Hello, in this video I'll explain a bit more about the Photo Scenery module of xToolbox. The function of this module is very simple. It checks the integrity of a photo scenery package. If you create or install new photo scenery, it's difficult to check if the photo scenery is valid, if it does not contain any errors. And if you're flying an X-plane, it's not much fun if you have a crash at the end of a very long flight. xToolbox can check for you if a photo scenery package is valid. Let me first explain how a photo scenery package is built. If you open a package, there's a EarthNav data folder which contains a DSF file. The DSF file refers to terrain definition files. These files are stored in the terrain folder. The terrain files refer to images in the textures file, and these could be DDS images, but it could also be a PNG image. xToolbox can check for you if these references are valid. Most common problems with photo scenery packages are missing or corrupt DDS images. So, how does this work in xToolbox? If you choose this tab, Ortho Scenery, which is the same as photo scenery, you will see the different types of files I just explained with their links. DSF files, terrain files, image files, and the images. Are they valid and not corrupted? You also see this option here which detects white or black images. If a download does not work out correctly, sometimes you end up with all white images or all black images. You could also use this to detect cloud coverage. I will explain these options later. Let's first start with checking some packages. I'll just select a couple of them and let the check run. This is a small package, so it runs quite quick. At first you'll see also the zoom levels found. A package can contain tiles with one zoom level, but sometimes it's combined with, for instance, higher zoom levels around airports. As you can see, this package is overall without problems. If you want to see examples of errors you could encounter, please refer to the manual. Here you can see that all the terrain files are present. In the terrain files column you can see that all the images are present. There's one unused image file, but that's not really a big problem. And all the image files are also okay. There are some images which are white. For instance this one, and you can see that it has a large cloud cover. In the top image you can see the location of this particular image in the tile with its locations. There are also some images which contain a lot of black or dark, but as you can see it's all sea. You see the coast, so not really a problem. Same for this image. And this way you can check if all your images are okay. The manual explains a bit more, but if you really have corrupted images, there's not much you can do except for re-downloading, or if you have the source JPEG files you could rerun the conversion. But at least you know what to do to prevent a frustrating crash in X-plane. Speaking about conversion, I skipped these two options. The first one is if you have JPEG images but the DDS image is not yet present. For instance, if you downloaded a package which does not already have the DDS images and you have to convert them themselves. xToolbox can do that for you. but also in the example I gave with corrupted images, this way you could rerun the conversion. The second option tells xToolbox to delete the original JPEG image if a DDS image is found. I would personally only use this option if you are sure that all the DDS images are indeed valid. So here I have a package which currently only contains JPEG images, and we'd like to convert them into DDS images. So how does this work, converting with xToolbox? I'll leave these checks also enabled, does not much harm. First we need to go to the package, and now you see it's converting, and that's all. Of course we want to check if the conversion really succeeded, so we go back to the package itself, and now you see that next to the original JPEG there's also this DDS image. You could delete all the JPEG images, especially now that the conversion is successful, but that's up to you. You can also delete with xToolbox, like explained before. So now it's all successful, you could rerun this one and check this box, delete JPEG images. Select them all images present. And now if you go back to the textures folder, you see that the JPEG images are all deleted. There's one last button here at the bottom. If you just want to see what zoom levels are present in your packages, you could use this one. It will bypass all the checks, so it's a bit faster. Let's say we would like to check the zoom levels of all these packages. And you can see it contains zoom level 15 up to and including 17, and more details are present here in the log. So here you see all the zoom levels for each package. I hope this explained the Photo Scenery module a bit more. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.